If you put too much butter in it, it will fall apart. If you put too much, it'll be greasy. You don't want your dough greasy, but if you put too much water in it, then it'll be all, it will taste bland, like unflavored tortillas. It'll taste like mission tortillas, and fuck mission. Um, so I just kind of go based off of how it feels, giggity giggity. And if it feels right, then keep doing it. If it feels wrong, then don't do it. But watch that abuela on TikTok. And don't learn from nobody other than a motherfucking abuela. What is you doing? I mean, you could watch me. Yeah, watch me. But an abuela on TikTok, that's who makes the tortillas. Why are you still going to Taco Bell? Stop it. Anyway, so it should look like this. I was trying to get it to focus in the camera. It might not. Now you're just going to separate it into little balls, giggity. And because you have to make multiple tortillas. I made about 15, 20. I'm going to speed it up, I promise, because you know I hate like waiting for shit. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 12. 1. Don't worry about my waist trainer. I was feeling bloated that day too. It was Super Bowl day. I was mad as hell. There's those, and they got to sit for like 20 minutes. And then flour your bread mat. That's Brunhilde's toes. And then flour your hands and flour your roller. I don't press them out with my hands, but the abuela does, and she's really good at it. But I got to use the roller because I get clumsy. Make sure your pot is hot as fuck too. Don't put it on the pot without it being hot. Roll this bitch out like this. Look, watch. Roly, roly, roly. Roly, roly, roly. Roly, roly, roly. Roly, roly. It takes a minute, and then sometimes that dumb shit happens, and you got to flip it over and do it again. But you don't want it too thin because then it'll fall apart before you put it in there. You don't want it too thick because then you're making pita bread. Put it in the pan. Watch it bubble. I think I'm doing this in real time. I was going to speed it up, but you can see how the little bubbles are forming. Watch it bubble. See that? Now you're going to flip it. Now my pan wasn't super duper hot, so it doesn't have the little burnies on it, but I'm going to flip it over, and as my pan's getting hotter, it's going to have the little burn marks on it. So see, on this side, you basically just got to like gas, and then you flip it and it looks a little bit more tan, like it's been sitting in the sun for a couple seconds. Flip it over, there's the burny marks. You know, I used to be scared of those. I used to think they were belly buttons. I was like, I don't want the tortillas with belly buttons. And I would freak out. Fuck you, Chipotle, for the belly button tortillas. I didn't like them. But now that I make them, now I know what they are. And as your pan gets hotter, this will go faster, so don't burn your fucking tortilla. All right, now you're going to look at them. They're beautiful. Aren't they? They were so fluffy. Now you just cut them into like a pizza. Like is it 4s? No, 16s. Yeah, math. Math is power.